Hey Earth signs. So, this is for my Virgos, my Capricorns, and my Tauruses. How are you guys? Well, I can't hear you, but I am assuming that everything is good, and if it's not, it's going to get better. Let's get started with your reading. This reading is going to be about the good stuff coming towards you in August. And that's all we're really going to be focusing on. That is the message that I'm channeling today. Ooh. We're going to get started with some signs and synchronicities. First and foremost, see what the Spirit wants you to be looking out for in the month of August regarding your happiness and your good stuff coming in, your abundance. All right, first card to pop out, unconditional love. So either you have unconditional love for someone, or someone has unconditional love for you. And there's going to be a big highlight on that in the month of August. Ask me out. So there is somebody in your life, earth signs, that wants you to take the initiative. They want you to take the initiative. So if it seems like they're disinterested, it's not so much that they're disinterested, but they need to see some kind of... They need to see you pursue them. Yeah. Before they are going to be willing to open up. You know, some people are not easy to open up. They have to know that it's safe to open up. And for a lot of people, they don't know that it's safe to open up unless you have already expressed some interest in them. And they want you to take them out on a proper date. Singer. So, you guys could be a singer, or someone that you are dealing with is a singer. Holy Spirit. Okay, that's interesting. So for some of you all, this is a spiritual connection. And I'm hearing that your spirit team is like assisting you with something. Not just this person, but with this person too, though. Like they're trying to assist you in finding the way to this person's heart. That's one. And then for others of you, the Holy Spirit is helping you in some other kind of endeavor in your life. There's something that you need guidance on, and you're receiving assistance from the other side in accomplishing your goal. Homosexual. Okay, so some of you all could be down on your luck right now. Or you could be dealing with someone who's down on their luck right now. The money is not moneying right now for you or for someone. New clothes. Some of you all could be buying some new clothes. What I'm hearing, though, is that some of you all need some new clothes. Okay, let's move on with this deck. With our Hidden Heart Secrets Oracle. Time, waiting, cycles, moments. So something is only a matter of time. So there could be some kind of situation that you're waiting for it to get better, and there's not really much you can do about the situation but wait. You know how they say time heals all wounds? This could apply to something like that as well. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. So there's something or someone in the month of August that you're trying to manifest. And maybe that's what the time card is talking about. You waiting for your manifestations to come to life, to become real. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. There's somebody here that you're going to be getting more intimate with in the month of August, or at least that is your intention. or it will be your intention in the month of August. I mean, this is August, but there's some kind of moment of bonding that you're going to have with someone, where you're going to have a deeper understanding of them and they'll have a deeper understanding of you, and it'll bring you all closer. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So some of you all can be dealing with repressed feelings or repressed emotions. Some of you all may not be very comfortable with expressing your emotions. And in the month of August, that's going to be something that you guys are going to be working to overcome, especially so that this moment of intimacy can actually happen with this person. But before the intimate moment can happen, there is going to be a moment in August where you're really going to start self-reflecting and sorting through your emotions so that you can better express yourself emotionally and have intimate moments and be capable of forming deep relationships and deep connections with other people. Only you. Okay, so there's this, okay, so this person that's in your life, I don't think you've ever, I'm trying to be careful with what I'm saying here, because I'm not trying to say that you've never felt this way before. But there is some level of intimacy that you've never quite reached with anyone. Not that you've never been intimate before, because you have. But there is a level of intimacy that someone in your life requires in order for you to have a cohesive relationship with them. And so it's challenging you to dig deeper. It's challenging you to become more self-aware and more intuitive. And so it's almost like this person is triggering personal growth for you, spiritual growth for you, because in order to have them to the capacity that you want to have them, you have to be available. There are parts of you that you need to have available for them to have. They have to, in order for you to have them the way you want them, they need to have you in a way that you are not even comfortable with giving yourself to anyone yet. While you have been intimate before in the past, it's right. You're finding that what normally works in your other relationships is not going to work in this one. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's not that it's necessarily something wrong with you. This is just uncharted territory. You get what I'm saying? There's a learning curve with this relationship. And so it's forcing you to become more in touch with your feminine side. Where in your other relationships, you could kind of neglect your divine, whether you're male or female, you could kind of neglect your feminine energy and just kind of rest in your masculine energy. And this person is requiring that you be able to balance out the both, that you can fully understand your own duality in order to be in this relationship with them. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm not losing you here, because you got the only you card. That means this person is the only person that has your attention right now. You only want this person. You don't want anybody else. But there's a level of intimacy that you and this person hasn't reached yet, because there's a level of intimacy that you haven't reached within yourself yet. You got the Twin Flames card. You got the Twin Flames card, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. So this person is like a reflection of you. this person, because they're triggering this out of you, I'm getting that they have learned how to master both their masculine and feminine energy. But not too long ago, because you guys are mirroring each other with the Twin Flames card, not too long ago, this person was not very good with emotions. They understand, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they're so far removed from what it is that you're going through. They get what's going on with you. Or they will once you guys talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm not losing you here, but y'all are getting some really deep cards. I don't know why y'all's reading this so deep, but the good stuff coming for you this month in August has to do with a deep and emotionally and spiritually fulfilling connection. That's the good stuff that's coming towards you in the month of August. I don't even know why I pulled another card, because it just blew me, because I promise you this is so deep. I wasn't ready for that. Bitterness. So a lot of the reasons why you all you have these repressed emotions is because you're dealing with bitterness. Like the last time you opened up to somebody to this capacity, or even got close to opening up this deep to somebody, they screwed you over. They took advantage of you. They took that vulnerability as a weakness instead of a prized possession. And they took advantage of you, and they took advantage of the fact that you made yourself vulnerable to them. And so your emotions are repressed because it is a sense of, this is you trying to protect yourself. And so because this person requires much more than you've ever given, it's scary, but you don't want to walk away. This is not somebody that you want to walk away from. Because normally when a person requires someone who is guarded about being emotional, when they require more than a person has ever given before, that will cause the other person to run away, especially in a twin flame dynamic, because you guys got the twin flame card here. So that being said, you know, that would normally cause, with the energy that I'm saying that you have, it would normally cause someone that's feeling the way that you're feeling to run away, but I don't see that here. I see you wanting to come towards them, like come to the edge, all the way to the edge. You're risking falling, but you still haven't risked opening up yet. So I don't know, and that's because of, you know, past relationships and what you've learned in your past relationships. So you're trying to work through that. You're trying to see this person for who they are and not for who all the people who you've been with in the past. We've been on here for 13 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you, earth signs. I'm a little blown away. I wasn't expecting all of that. I wasn't. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna pull a wisdom. I don't even take out my other oracle deck unless I'm doing a different type of reading. I'm gonna pull y'all a wisdom and an oracle card at the end of this, because this reading just got real deep. This is real deep. And I commend y'all. Because like I said, normally with the energy that I see here, when somebody is faced with the kind of challenges that you all are faced with, these emotional challenges, normally this kind of stuff doesn't get confronted for years. Okay? People that have these kinds of emotions or repressed emotions like y'all do, y'all end up being heartbreakers, baby. And then y'all move on to the next. You couldn't tolerate it, you couldn't put up with my emotional unavailability forget you. I will move on and be with somebody who can. That's normally what ends up happening with people that's got this kind of energy going on. But I literally see you all like coming to the edge and really confronting yourself. And all right, I'm trying to, I don't know why y'all, that is just crazy to me. Y'all got some deep cards here. All right, unconditional love. Talk to me, Spirit. What's this unconditional love card for my earth signs? Okay, you want to tell this person how much you love them with the 8 of Wands here. You really do want to express this to this person, but like you guys are really in love with this person. The Holy Spirit card. Why is that here? This is a deep reading. I'm sorry. And I didn't expect it because this is really like turning out to be like a love reading. Why is the Holy Spirit card here? What messages are my earth signs going to be receiving from? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So whatever it is that's on your heart that you're trying to accomplish in the month of August, your spirit team is backing you 100%. They have your back 100%. They're going to make sure that you have everything you need to turn things in your favor. So if things have not been going in your favor lately, things are getting ready to shift. The tables are about to turn. Things are about to make a full 180. Where it was on this side, more negative is going to be on this side, all positive in the month of August. Ooh. What is my earth signs overall energy for the month of August? The 7 of Pentacles. Y'all are really just willing to do the work. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Because normally, like, you know, people, most readings, they end up being about something tangible. And y'all's reading is like really a spiritual reading. This is about unlocking a new level spiritually for yourself. Genuine personal progression. Yes, this person that you all have this affection for, they are the prize. They are the tangible thing. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay. What other things on my earth sign see coming towards them in the month of August? Okay. You all will achieve a sense of peace in the month of August with the 6 of Swords. You all, whatever emotional turmoil you're going through right now, you will sort that out in the month of August. You will be moving to a more peaceful energy. One more. The Ace of Cups. So when the Ace of Cups is reversed, it represents repressed emotions like we were talking about before. So it's basically saying, and maybe you even doubt that, maybe you don't even have that much faith in your ability to like really allow yourself to be in this emotional space, but you're going to do it with the Ace of Cups here. You're going to do it. What's their advice? What's my earth signs advice for my Tauruses, my Virgos, and my Capricorns? The 9 of Swords. Y'all are in y'all's head about it. Y'all got so much anxiety about it. Spirit wants you all to let that stuff go. Get out of your head. More advice. Four of Cups. They want you to seize this opportunity. This is an opportunity for personal growth. You feel this nudge, they want you to follow through with it and not to get discouraged. Yeah, with the Devil reversed. Yeah, this is something that would normally just be a blockage for you, and they don't want it to for you to be for it to be a blockage. They want you to push past this. What is the overall outcome for my for my earth signs? The 9 of Wands came out. You guys are guarded. More on the overall outcome. Okay. The 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. You guys are going to be very happy in the month of August. And as promised, I'm going to pull the wisdom of the oracle because y'all deserve it. Why not? The fork in the road. I'm going to read it to y'all. The fork in the road card is about choosing a new path, though. But I want to read it to you all. Wow, when I flip straight to it. You can't tell me. All right, time to make a decision considering the consequences you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Yeah, this has been one of those readings, y'all. But that's what I have for you, and I hope that this message helped. And I will see you guys on the next one.